and welcome to WarpTalk, SearchWarp.com's very own podcast. In this episode, we're going to interview a SearchWarp Writers Community member. His bio describes him as being an average Joe who enjoys writing, gaming, and just overthinking about the world in general. He also enjoys reading and takes time out of his life just to read and write. It's not too revealing, so I'll be amazed if you can guess who it is from this. So, without further ado, please welcome Mr. Cameron Home. Are you there, Cameron?
Yes, hello.
So, just to kick off, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Scotland, which is in Britain, not England. That's something a lot of people get wrong, and it annoys me.
Alright, so just tell them what the countries are that make up Great Britain.
Northern Ireland, Wales, England, and Scotland.
Alright, we've got that one cleared out the way. So, what exactly do you do for a living?
I'm a student who specialises in computing.
Alright, I've read your bio and I can see from this that you're really big on readings. So, can you tell us what you read and any specific examples of books that you like?
Well, I like reading non-fiction novels. No, not non-fiction. Fiction and non-fiction, but mainly fiction. And especially books with deeper themes, like George Orwell books, Animal Farm, 1984. And for some reason, I like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, probably because of the humour.
Right, so you're mainly fiction reader, does a bit of non-fiction reading, so it's quite a mix, would you say?
Yes, I'm a very varied person.
Good. In your bio, you also talk about overthinking. What do you mean by this, and can you give us any specific examples?
I mean thinking about things more than they need to be thought about. For example, why is it called upstairs and downstairs if there are no stairs? Why is a cow called a cow? Why is a boxing ring a square? And why does 1 + 1 = 2 when it can equal pi?
Right, though the counting system would be pretty annoying. Actually, you know pi quite far. Can you spiel off pi to your
3.14159265358979323846.
That's pretty impressive. That's 21 decimal places.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So back to our interview. I see you write a lot of gaming articles for SearchWarp. What is it about gaming you like? What games do you like? And are you a junkie?
Okay. What I like is the challenge and the expression, the imagery in games. It's actually quite hard to put in words. And if you're a gamer, you'd understand. But I like a lot of games, but my favourite genre is role-playing games. Because they've got lots of plot. But here's the funny thing. My favourite game is actually a visual novel, which is a game that just does as it says in the name, not a role-playing game. I find that quite interesting. And am I a junkie? Well, compared to a lot of people, you could say yes, but compared to some people out there, I'm pretty much a casual gamer.
What's the name of your favourite game?
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Right. What's that one? I'm not familiar with it.
It's a game on the Nintendo DS, which is about a lawyer. And I know it sounds boring, but don't fall asleep. And you have to play as him to try and get your client innocent, and it's just got lots of humour, lots of plot. It's a brilliant game.
So I guess obviously you want to talk about your books which you're writing. One of which the title is Top Secret, and I can tell you it's absolutely fantastic, and you'll probably love the title if he was to tell you, though he won't tell you. So tell us about your books.
Well, let's just say that the title of one begins with Ugh Ugh, and it is a comedy book. I won't give any more away. It won't be long, but it should be interesting, and I'm hoping it will be released in 2010 and to have a lot of fans. If it doesn't, I'll have the last laugh, literally. And the other book is another top secret one, but it's to do with science.
Alright, so, well, that's great marketing for you. Writing 2 top secret books. Can't tell you about them, but they're good. Right? So, another quite interesting thing I find out about you, and I think you would like to talk about, is your stance on religion.
Oh, right. Oh, this is interesting. I'd say that I am known as a deist. A deist is someone that believes that while there is a creator, he does not interfere and has a backseat role. And they believe that he that exists using reasoning. So pretty much they believe that he created the laws of physics and created people who evolved and so on, but they don't believe that he's interfering with life's natural course. But, on the other hand, I'm a bit sceptical of there being a God. So if there is one, there is one. If there's not, then there's not.
Alright, so essentially you believe that God wrote down the laws of physics, then found a nice cafe with a pool somewhere in the cosmos, and then sat down with a margarita.
You were almost there. You forgot to. It wasn't just any old cafe. It was actually the restaurant at the end of the universe.
Oh gosh, yes, haha. Alright, so